Imagine this. You're living a perfectly normal life, and then out of nowhere, you hear rumors about your spouse, rumors that shake you to your core. What do you do when the whispers of the world force you to question everything you thought you knew? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. I called my wife and asked, "Is it really true what they're saying about you?" And her answer? Yes. What happened next will leave you stunned. Keep watching to find out the shocking truth behind her words and how it changed everything between us. Join the Secrets Unveiled family today. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the journey. It all started one normal evening. I had just come back from work, tired and exhausted. But there was something different in the air. The atmosphere felt tense, as though something was not quite right. My wife, Sarah, was unusually quiet. She wasn't her usual bubbly self, and I noticed a strange look in her eyes. As I walked into the living room, the phone on the table buzzed repeatedly. It was a notification. My curiosity got the better of me, and I checked my phone. There it was, a message from a close friend, warning me about rumors floating around town. "Have you heard what they're saying about Sarah?" the message read. My heart skipped a beat. The gossip was everywhere, and now it was finally reaching me. I couldn't believe it. The rumors were scandalous and completely out of character for Sarah. How could people talk like this about my wife? I kept reading the message over and over again, the words sinking deep into my chest. It wasn't just one person. This was spreading fast, and it was tearing me apart inside. I had to know if it was true. I needed the truth from the person who meant the most to me in this world. So I did something that I never imagined I'd have to do. I grabbed my phone, dialed Sarah's number, and asked a question that had been tormenting me. "Is it really true what they're saying about you?" When Sarah picked up, I could hear the hesitation in her voice. There was a long pause before she answered, "Yes." Those two simple words felt like a punch in the gut. I never thought I'd hear her admit it, but there it was. The truth. It wasn't what I expected, not by a long shot. I sat there in silence, my mind racing, trying to comprehend everything. How could this happen? How could something like this be true? What did I miss? The questions came flooding in, one after another, and I could feel my world crumbling. But Sarah wasn't crying. She wasn't defensive. She simply said, "Yes," and let the silence stretch between us. For the next few hours, I replayed that conversation over and over in my head. It was like a bad dream I couldn't wake up from. Sarah wasn't the person I thought she was. The rumors weren't just rumors anymore. They were confirmed. And now I had to face the harsh reality. I was torn between the woman I loved and the person I was hearing about. I couldn't sleep that night, my mind racing with everything I just learned. The weight of the situation was unbearable. What now? Where do we go from here? The following day, I confronted Sarah. I needed answers. Why did she stay silent for so long? Was there more to the story than I knew? And then Sarah opened up in a way I never saw coming. She explained the reason behind everything, the pressure, the loneliness, the fears she had been carrying. It wasn't what I thought. The rumors weren't entirely accurate, but they were based on bits of truth. She had been struggling silently, and instead of turning to me, she kept it to herself. And in that moment, I realized that the truth wasn't always black and white. Sometimes it's a painful gray, but it's still something you have to face. Thanks for watching. If you've ever faced a moment that changed everything, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more real stories like this. Until next time, stay strong and keep questioning what you know.